What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Cheese here, and today I'm back with yet again another build video. This one might be the most outrageous build that I've created on NBA2K26 so far. What this build is an absolute 6'4" demigod with 99 driving dunk, Patty Mills shooting for 3-point, a 95 pass, a 91 speed with ball, and a 94 steal. And to top it all off, a 90 vert. Like I said, an absolute demigod. You guys have seen some sneak peek clips of it so far, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to make it. So we're gonna go point guard, 6'4", 178, and a 6'10" wingspan. Now I need you guys to pay attention closely because there's a hidden cap breaker for the 6'4" that not many people have talked about yet, and I might have discovered it. So starting off, we're gonna go with an 80 close shot. And again, a lot of these animations are tied together, 75 in the driving layup. So you guys need to follow this very, very closely in order to get these cap breakers that I got. 94 driving dunk that we will cap break to a 99. I will get into the cap breakers in a little bit. 45 on the driving dunk, and then 40 on the post control. So that is the finishing for this build to start. Like I said, the driving dunk is going to be a 99, and then we also have a 75 layup and an 80 close shot. So very, very good finishing. All right, for this next part, all we're gonna do is put a 61 on the three-pointer. And please do not freak out yet. I promise this will be cap broken, if you will. And then a 77 on the free throw. So that is the shooting. You guys will end up with a 52 mid-range shot.
Two-way, I think I'm gonna take this.
Moving on to the playmaking, we're gonna go with a 95 on the pass act. So this build has a crazy amount of passing, and then a 90 on the ball handle, and then an 89 on the speed with ball. So far, I mean, so good with the playmaking. That is really, really good playmaking. The pass is crazy. All your teammates are gonna love you. We're going to cap break the speed with ball to a 91, which is, it'll be legend lightning launch with a max +1 on a 6'4", and the 99 driving dunk, and the hidden secret 3-point cap breaker. So.
Oh, hell yeah. I need to go lob.
We're going to go with a 54 on the interior, and then an 85 on the perimeter defense. So we can guard up, a 94 on the steal, which again is absolutely crazy. You guys have the opportunity to get legend interceptor or legend glove, whatever you choose. And then finishing off on the defense, we're going to go with a 69. On the block. Onto the rebound, we're going to put the defensive rebound up to a 51, and then the offensive rebound to a 35.
Oh, we bored too.
And then finishing off here, we're gonna leave our speed, put our agility to an 84 for some motion styles. The strength should be at a 49 here. And then we're gonna max out and finish up with a 90 vert. What did I mess up here? So I must have got tied the wrong way with one of these attributes. Oh, the interior defense actually went up. So there you go, boom, 90. So the 90 is very important for the animations for the 99 drive and dunk, and it's also gonna let you be a rebounding threat on defense. So this is the build. When you finish up, this is the archetype name that you get, which is pretty cool. It's kind of a throwback to the earlier 2K days. We get the ball hawking play slash. I will get into the cap breakers here shortly, but this is the build, and when you combine this elite mixture of speed and dunking, the defender has no choice but to play off of you because you're going to drive past him every single time, which is why we're going to cap break our shooting. But this is the build, the ball hawking play slash, a little bit of a throwback pie charty type build from the earlier 2K days. So this is what we got right here. All right, so like I said, I wasn't gonna leave the shooting out, I promise you guys. When I was making this build originally, I was gonna leave the shooting out, but I figured, you know, make the build and see where the cap breakers are. And when you put it at exactly a 61, it lets you add plus 20 with 5 cap breakers to get to an 81, which is the threshold for the Patty Mills jump shot base, which is crazy. I think this is the first ever 99 dunk 6'4" build with Patty, with playmaking, with defense. Like I said, I've never seen a build like this year, and it is making the rec almost too easy. So let's get into these cap breakers. Like I said, we're gonna go 99, so plus 5 on the driving dunk, plus 5 on the shooting. So there you can see it went from a 61 to an 81 with just 5 cap breakers. And then plus 2 to the speed with ball to get that to a 91 for lightning launch. I still have 1 left over. I'm planning on, once I get the cap breaker for the next season, I'm gonna add this to ball handle to get that to a 92. But it's up to you guys if you guys want more speed. Maybe you want to save up and try to get like a 96 steal to get that glove moved up even more. Totally up to you guys, but I'm hanging on to 1 right now. And if you're really feeling crazy, you can hang on to some of them. And if you guys want to be like that point guard to just dish your teammates and dunk, you guys can put this to a 99 pass act. 99 pass act is pretty crazy this year. So that's what I got with my cap breakers. Like I said, I will be probably adding 2 to ball handle to get the Steph Curry signature size up animations. So that's what we got, but pretty insane dispersion here of cap breakers. And like I said, this build turns into an absolute demigod. Let's take a look now at how I did my badge layout. So starting off here, I did go with Interceptor on Legend. I showed a couple screenshots of the box score, and I'm getting a crazy amount of steals. I think I'm averaging like 5 or 6 right now, and I've gotten upwards of 10 steals a game with this build because when you mix the speed, the vertical for jumping and passing lanes, and the high steal on this build, it's pretty OP. So I went with the Legend Interceptor, the Legend Dimer to hook up my teammates when they start helping, because you're going to start getting a lot of help in the paint once you start dunking on these guys all the time. And then I went with Hall of Fame for the set shot for when they're playing off and I need to shoot the 3 ball. And then I have Gold Chase Down on a 6'4" point guard build, which is just outrageous. Then I went Layup Mixmaster in case they get thrown out of any dunk animations. I got that on silver. Challenger for when I had my takeover pull, and I honestly didn't. add this on yet. I don't know, you can throw on whatever you want, maybe off-ball pest. And then finishing up, lightning launch on legend, handles for days, legend. So again, totally up to you guys. If you guys have questions or comments, go ahead and put those down below. I'll try to help you guys out with how to maximize your build for your play style, because at the end of the day, I always say this, it's your build. I'm just trying to help you guys out and give you suggestions on what I find to be good and fun builds. And like I said, this one is terrorizing the rec right now. So this is what my badge layout looks like. All right, man, let's take a look at the jump shot now. So what is crazy is I've posted this jump shot for you guys. This is the exact jump shot I use on my 99 3-ball build, which is pretty insane because the difference between the 99 and an 81 is clearly a lot when it comes to shooting. So the fact that I was able to get 99 driving dunk and still get my same jump shot with Patty, which is by far the base base in the game for small guards. But if you guys haven't seen it, this is the jump shot that I'm using. It's Patty Mills, DeJounte Murray, and Colin Sexton, max speed. I would recommend putting it on release because it is very, very quick if you guys do not rhythm shoot. But if you do rhythm shoot, like I do, then this is the jump shot. It's pretty uncontestable because we are 6'4", so we are pretty tall for a guard. And the release height is very high, and the release speed is crazy. Like if you guys look at, if I take this down all the way, it's still an A+ release speed. So you guys can mess around with what speed works for you. I like the quickest jump shot possible, so I go max speed, just so I can get off shots in tight windows. But that's what we have for the jump shot. All right, let's take a look at these animations now. So I do have the Rajon Rondo pass style. Some of them are really good, some of them I don't love. If you guys have any suggestions for me, I still am not in love with any pass style this year, but I have Rondo on because this is my highest passing build so far this year. Ja Morant dribble style is the best. Signature size up, I have Jordan Poole on because like I said, I don't have my 92 ball handle yet. So when I do, I will be putting on Steph Curry. D-book breakdown combo to grab your defender. Kemba on the escape moves, it's by far the best. Kyrie combo moves, D-Fox crossover. If you guys don't like De'Aaron Fox, if you don't have it yet, there are some other good ones. This Lonzo Ball one is really good for rim running, which is kind of ideal for this build, but for some reason I just like the De'Aaron Fox, so I might change it, but right now I have DeMar behind the back, and I will change that to the Curry slide, Steph Curry once I get my 92 ball handle, which should be soon. Penny on the spin, Kobe White Hezzy for the quick stop and peaks, Devin Booker step back, and then Kobe on the triple threat. So that's what my animations look like. Again, if you guys have questions, feel free to comment below. I will try to help you guys out there. All right, on to the fun stuff now. So here is my dunk package creator. The only 2-foot moving I have is these baseline reverses, if you guys like doing reverse dunks on the baseline. And then obviously we get every single contact dunk, pro, elite, and small. So that's why this build is pretty crazy, because you get 3 separate chances to trigger a contact dunk animation. Onto the 1-foot, again we have the baseline reverses to trigger those reverse dunks, and then I also went with uber athletic tomahawks off 1. You can take off pretty far on these, which is nice. It's kind of like having LeBron James dunk package on a 6'4" build, which is cool. And then it's got some Russell Westbrook in it too, so some really, really good dunks here. I mean, you could take off from pretty much the free throw line consistently with this dunk package, so highly recommend that. And then again, we have all of the pro, elite, and small contact dunks. I mean, look at some of these things. Like these contact dunks are crazy. So that is what we got for the 1-foot moving. I did put on Malik Monk. I just really like Malik Monk for the signature dunks, but there's other good ones too. You got Russell Westbrook, Zach LaVine, John Morant, Derrick Rose. I mean, there's a bunch of good ones there too. I just only put Malik Monk and then those tomahawks off one. But totally up to you guys. Alley-oops, here we go. We get them all, and we get Malik Monk. He does this really cool like fake between the legs alley-oop, which is dope. Windmill. So there's some fun stuff in this, obviously. And then the contact alley-oops again, we get them all, which is nice. So that is what the dunk style creator looks like on this build. So like I kind of opened up with this video, this build, like it is an insane athlete, but it also has the ability to shoot consistently. I mean, I highly recommend, like, whenever you guys get two-way, you should just take a three with this build because it's very rarely that someone's going to contest it, and 81 is plenty. So if you get two-way, I'd say either go for the craziest contact dunk you could imagine because we have the 99 dunk, or it's a really good time to kind of three hunt on this build with Patty. The defense is nuts. You can play lanes, you can get bumps, whatever you want. We're super fast, our wingspan's maxed out. So we're really good in that department. The passing is super underrated because, I mean, the bounce passes in this game are really good, especially when you have a high pass. So you can make some really flashy moves and find your teammates when they're open, which is fun. Because a lot of times in the rec, you run into point guards that do not like to pass, or for that matter, don't even put pass on their build. So you can kind of break that trend if you're a believer in being a good point guard for your teammates. Like I said, this build has a crazy amount of playmaking as well. And I mean, for some reason, like, we don't have a lot of rebound on this build, but like we do have the 90 vert. So you are going to get a lot of rebounds too to help out if maybe you're playing a lane and you're kind of stuck down low and a shot goes up. If your center's going out to contest the center at the 3-point line, you can crash and help your team out rebound. So it really is like a 6'4" demigod build. So I hope you guys like it. Comment below what you guys think of this build. I'm having a blast so far. Like, rec is so fun, even random rec, because like you can do whatever. Like, if you're not getting past the ball, you can just go get a steal and dunk on someone, get rebounds, get blocks. Like, so it's a really fun rec build. If maybe you don't have like a solid 5 that you consistently run with, you can kind of blend in anywhere with randoms on this build. So the ball hawking play slash, it kind of started as like a troll build. Honestly, I was just like, I'm just gonna make an old pie chart build from, 2K21 where you had to pick and choose what you wanted to be good in. But then I found that cap breaker thing with the 61 to an 81, and I decided to run with it. And I'm really glad I did because now I'm able to share this build with you guys. And like I said, I mean, it's clips galore, dunking on people, ankle breakers, steals, shooting a 3, whatever you pick to do. Like, your guys gonna do it at a really high level. So I hope you guys like the build. Let me know what you guys think. If you need help with animations, cap breakers, jump shots, whatever you guys need, I'm here to help. And above all, man, I just appreciate you guys for supporting this channel. It's been a really fun start. We're gaining a lot of momentum on YouTube, so hats off to you guys. I appreciate you, and I hope that I can keep coming out with content like this to help you guys out. So again, thank you so much, and as always, stay cheesy.